begin the second half. And both teams identical records as they. And we're coming to you from our Bally Studios here in St. Louis. Dylan from Wrigleyville Unis, and it's Kyle Hendricks.
87 miles an hour today, all because of that changeup. And guys,
9 starts, by the way, for Hendricks.
That's right. It's how do I. The changeup has a specialty grip. It's just not grip. Learn how to say no yourself.
And he can't find it. It drops. But a force play at second. And Carlson, he noted whatever the case may be, but was out of the lineup for doubles. And who wants it?
You see what he did?
Sergio Alcantara.
We're going to talk about this when we get back, but
Hyundai pitch arsenal.
Basically the kitchen sink. He's going to throw.
Anthony Rizzo, Javi Baez, Jake Marisnick, Jock Peterson. Leadoff walk on 4 straight pitches. 5 hits, 3 of them home runs.
Something different.
O'Neill knocks it down, and that'll keep Contreras at second. So couldn't get there, but a good play regardless. They have a bunch of them. Bader with the catch.
That's kind of a little bit of a better situation than all of these.
1-0 pitch. Hit. Contreras held up. O'Neill the strike to Yadier Molina, bases loaded. Hitting .245 with 5 home runs.
Just 5 feet over the fence. A ball that could be 1 fair and 2 and out.
Dropped 11 in a row, and Jed Hoyer said the 1-2 pitch. It's coming on. He had it and lost it. Carlson. 3 runs will score on a ball in and out of the glove of Dylan Carlson.
Those runs, a break. There's no way that's a double.
2 walks in the inning. Hayward with the drive. Right center. And the catch made by. Got him to reach, hit softly to short, taken there by Baez. Tommy Edman. Back to Hendricks for out number 2.
Yeah, there's all kinds of issues there, and there's all kinds of simple remedies also. You take a late bloomer with good this level, you're gonna lose him.
Bader on the ground and off the glove of Javi Baez. Gonna try to stretch it into second base and
in the lineup. But look at this. This is a ground ball to shortstop. Nice try, Javi. But watch Bader. I mean, you just the ball, and if it gets deflected, you better be looking at what he is doing before he gets to first base. If he's running hard, you better.
That repertoire and working with a good to getting out of that first inning as Dylan Carlson snags that one. But of course, LeBlanc.
I'll be interested how the managers manage.
You want to show them that you can pitch. You know, he's not going to want to come out, because if he does, you know, you're basically just showing them that you can't do, you know, you're not ready for 50, 60, 70.
There's Patrick Wisdom, who singled to left in
20s, even if you are playing in the big league. So playing somewhere is somewhere. I mean, yeah, he doesn't get a chance to make the big money, but he's also, like you said,
San Diego and with the Cubs. And that's something that happens in almost in baseball. The 0-2. Under it. Bader hearing it from the folks in the bleachers, and no damage done. We move to the 3rd.
On the way. So you have to pick on what you want to do. You're not going to sit back and look for a changeup. So or is he throwing the ball down and in? He loves to pitch into lefties to get him out of the way. Righties, he stays.
Cardinals Hall of Famer Jim Edmonds. That's Baez with the catch. Arenado, his first time up, popped one up. His last 14. And point, Jimmy shoots it the other way. And a base hit, and now the tying run will come to the plate.
And basically talk to, it doesn't matter how you get on, don't make an out.
Base hit by O'Neill. He'll stop it first. That'll score a run. Cardinals get on the board. Dylan Carlson scores.
And if you're struggling and say, hey, he's not doing this today, he's doing this. So he's going to have to make adjustments. But
to center and a base hit. Arenado will score. 5 straight swinging on the first pitch here in the Kyle Hendricks. So Tommy's the kind of guy I could see,
just because it's early in the count.
Into shallow left, and the catch is made by Jock Peterson. It's great to be able to talk baseball with you.
Well, it's nice to be able to walking on the plane sometimes by one of the guys. And it really makes me think about, man, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I would have kind of paid attention to more.
Those that don't play as much and play every day.
Yank balls in the stands, and sure enough,
he'd do it.
He'd hit a fastball that was 6 inches outside and pull it in left field for a homer.
It was the shift there on.
This place isn't the easiest place to play.
No, sir.
And it's not. That doesn't help.
Corner into center and a base hit. On base for the second time.
But
again, it's been a high strike zone. Moments we've had in Cardinals history.
Well, Patty was going in that direction, and I could see Erica had a little panic in her eye. Like, this is not going to be good for pitches, and that's what you need.
To right, backing up Dylan Carlson to make the catch.
Player doesn't want to really go down because sometimes it's a salary break, but you've got to do it for the greater good of the team, and that's one of the ways right there for the man.
So calling for it and puts it away for the out.
And that's that sinker. It starts off right down the middle. Same spot. They start to get a little uncomfortable calling ball after ball.
Transferred to the 60-day injured list. Schultz says he is looking.
Good baseball.
Oh, no. It hits Contreras in the helmet. From Garcia. Oh, Sosa knocks it down, and they'll get the lead man on a hard hit ball. It's about 40 back, though, of Rizzo. By design, going the other way. Base hit for Rizzo.
But don't make a mistake. When you overswing, you swing at everything.
Strikeout number 113 to lead Major League Baseball by with this many plate appearances, well over 200. The 2-0 and a base hit that drops in. Run will score, and that makes it 4-2 Chicago. Opposite field hit Ian Happ this year. Runners at first and second. Left field, Tyler O'Neill.
145 now, because I have 5 kids.
Hendricks to Dylan Carlson. Oh, right back to him, and he makes the play.
It is instant.
Go out to left center, and it's buried in the ivy. Then it hops out, unscored. Hit to second. Corner bobbled it.
Hitters just raise their hands, because as soon as they recognize it.
Back to Hendricks, and he makes the catch. Ground ball, backhanded. Arenado, long throw, and just got him.
Did you see him the other day when he threw that back end of that no-hitter and bring in your closer?
He's hit one to the track that was caught. He's walked, and now that would be Justin Miller, right-handed.
Better than the pitcher is.
Back to Miller, and covering the bag at first, Tommy Edman. Sacrifice is good. Andrew Miller, now Justin Miller. Fastball, and he swung on it, missed it, and a strikeout from. And that was
ball the other way.
Ground ball left side, taken there by Wisdom. One away.
A way to get everyone to buy into the same scheme and reaching.
Ball into right. There's Jason Hayward sliding for it to make the catch. 1 for 2 and a 1-0 pitch inside. Oh, I'm going to say it did hit him. And he is undoubtedly the
only now is your leader on the mound. He can be that guy in the clubhouse.
Gets away. Bader to second. It's 1-2. Peterson there to make the catch. Hendricks is through 6, 4-2. Then Anthony Rizzo, Javi Baez, and we're underway here in the home half of the 6th. And who wants it? It'll be Tyler O'Neill. His all the way. Rizzo 1 for 4. Pair of walks.
Right now.
0-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. That was nasty. The 2-2 pitch to Baez. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couple of strikeouts right from Kyle Hendricks, who is allowed 2 runs. Ground ball to third, taken by Wisdom, 1 away. Taken low as Contreras tried to, and this might be your game when you got Goldie and Art. Half with the catch. Hit a pop up on the infield that should have been caught by the 2-2. Softly towards second, and it's time to stretch at Wrigley. And obviously gave them a jolt offensively. 3-2 again, and he walked him. Leadoff walk for E. Back again by Cabrera. Into right, shading from the sun. It's Dylan Carlson. Runner tags. Throw going to third, and it's cut off. And single to center. And he's hit by the pitch. Left center. And it's off the ivy. Ball gets away. That'll clear the bases. And Chris Bryant makes it a 7-2 game.
Walk in, take 1 swing, drive in 3 runs.
Arenado, the high throw. They get Contreras. The wall, and it's gone. Patrick Wisdom with a 2-run homer, and the Cubs pouring it on. It's 9-2. Strikeout, but a big inning. 18 outings a year ago. Hit to the right side, and nobody out.
And he still could have thrown first base on time.
0-2 pitch, and he did go. Strikeout of Tommy Edman. And the bases are loaded. The 2-2. Strikeout of Sosa, 2 away. Pitch, and Carpenter strikes out. Chafin comes in, gets the
to admit this, but sometimes you're standing on deck saying, man, I don't want to hit again.
strikeout of Happ. Center, Bader comes up just short, and Peterson on his way to second. How about the doubles?
Beautiful, Danny.
Field line. Carlson is over and in fair territory, makes the catch. Peterson tagging up from second to third. Coaches, but 72 in the rosters, and a base hit that'll score Peterson. That makes it a 10-2 Chicago lead.
And that's a lot, but I'm glad that they finally have done. Earlier in the year, he was saying you should see how far this guy hits the ball in batting practice. You're going to run him out there for 7 or 8 innings, or
drop by Peterson out and left. On the track and near the wall is center. Carlson will score, and that'll make it 10-3. Goldschmidt drives in his 48th of the year.
And pushing, you know, sometimes he can be pushing in the
deep right into the basket. It's a home run, opposite way pole to Young. And that makes it 10-5 with an opposite field home run.
And by the way,
grounder to short. And that'll be a called third strike on Tommy Edman, and the Cubs take game.
screaming and yelling all the way home.